Howdy, y'all. Come and hang out. Hold up. I gotta clean these glasses. Or try to. I am so tired tonight. I got my tea. I gotta get some caffeine up in my system, y'all. Hold up, y'all. Let me hop in over here real quick. If it'll let me. Will it? Might not. Hold on. By the way, here's the... What's up, y'all? Come on in. Come on in, hang out. I'm just waiting for notifications to get sent out and all that shit. Love Oracle won, by the way. I kind of got the voting out a little late, and so there wasn't many people that voted. However, there were people that voted. So Love Oracle did win. All right, I'm coming on over YouTube. I'm hopping in here just so I can post some stuff in here real quick. There's that. What else? I don't know. What's up, boo-boos? Come on in, hang out. We're gonna get into free stuff here in a minute. I'm just waiting. Just waiting. What up, y'all? What the hell? I guess it's as good as it's gonna get on that lens. I guess it's better than it was. Okay. It's still not very good, but it's better than it was. Okay. There's that. YouTube, let me post what we're doing on there. Alright, y'all, come on in. I'm just waiting for notifications to get sent out, all that shit, and then we'll get into Love Oracle. Love Oracle won. It was between Life Oracle and Love Oracle, and motherfucking Love Oracle won. No, I got it in... It kind of was my fault. Like, I got the voting out a little bit late, but there were people that voted. There was only one vote over on the YouTube. What's up, y'all? Come on in. We're gonna get into free stuff. I'm just waiting for... What's up, Taylor? What up, boo? I'm just waiting for people to get in here. Ah! What up? Come on in. What's up, Taylor? What up, boo? I gotta slam some tea. I don't think my live got restricted the last time I was on here. I don't think it did. I don't think so. All right, what up, boo? Should we get into it, y'all? Let me just change this shit over here. There's not many people on here. Free Love Oracle. That'll fit. Yeah, okay. All right, can y'all see that sticker? Yo, I don't know if people can see that sticker. And hopefully, can you guys see the pinned message on YouTube? Because even though, like, I had the list closed sticker up the last time I was on, and people still were coming in here asking if the list was open. Oh, bitch, I've been out. Full moons, fuck it, or not full moons usually keep me, full moons usually keep me up all fucking night. I don't think that I've had a new moon affect me this way in, like, I don't even know how fucking long. I've been exhausted today. I slept until noon and then got up, whatever, like, got some shit done, fell asleep again until like 3:30. I don't sleep like that. I don't fucking sleep like that. Finally got up, showered, got some stuff done, and I'm like exhausted still. I'm fucking, how are y'all feeling? I have a feeling that this shit's gonna probably hit the fan. Probably, well, maybe tonight, probably tomorrow for me. The last eclipse was gnarly for me. Hold on, let me show you guys this, the Love Oracle. Hold up. This might not be the one that you guys are thinking. This isn't the Divine one. This is the, like, the OG Love Oracle. This one. This is the one. Virgo saying you need your rest. Fucking word. I had a good weekend, though. Yeah, like, I watched Hereditary last night. Freaked the kids out pretty good. What's up, you guys? Let's go ahead and get into this Love Oracle. Can you guys see the sticker and the pin message on YouTube? We're gonna get into Love Oracle, so y'all go ahead and drop your name and focus on who you want the message from. This is the OG Love Oracle, by the way. This isn't the Divine one. This is the, like, the OG Love Oracle deck. I think that's, like, literally what the name of it's called, too. So go ahead and drop your names, boo-boos, if y'all want one. No, I haven't. Thank you for the likes, y'all. Appreciate you, boo-boos. And then just so you guys know, I got Elena, Jerica, Abby, and Azura on the list so far. I'll double check and make sure I missed anybody, though. I'll double check and make sure. Drop your names, boo-boos, if y'all want a Love Oracle. What up, Elena? Yeah, you first on the list, boo. So motherfucker, hang out. Oh, hold on. Let me sign in on here. We're good. Elena, let's get it, bitch. There ain't no one dropping their names. I don't know what the fuck. Elena, let's go. I love that. I love that for you. Obsessed. I think I'm obsessed with you. I think about you all the time, stalk your socials, and hope I run into you when I'm out. I love that for you. Lakita, right? I think that's what it was, Lakita. Let's get it, boo. What do we got? Ooh, another good one. It's simple, really. How do I feel? I want you, us, forever. Word. So good. A sci-fi series. Word. What up, boo-boos? If y'all are hopping in here, we just literally started. We're doing Love Oracle. Free Love Oracle. So if y'all want one, the fucking neck on this is too big. I don't want it to, like, flash you guys. You guys are hopping in here. We're doing Love Oracle. So if you want one, drop your name. Focus on who you want the message from. Taylor, let's get it, boo. What do we got? Taylor, I'm scared. Well, duh. Father wounds. My father is a big influence on my behavior now as an adult. I have challenges with connecting to the divine masculine energy within me and externally. I want to do one for me. Hold up. I can't remember what the first one I had in here was. I don't remember. I'm surprised that this one's mine. You feel like home. You bring me so... being with you, Jesus. Is Mercury going retrograde? It might be because I fucking slept so much today. You feel like home. Being with you reminds me of simpler times. You bring me so much happiness and peace. Yeah. Yo, if y'all are hopping in here, we doing free Love Oracles, so get in on it, bitches. Drop your name if you want one. And we'll probably, honestly, like, it's pretty slow in here. So if y'all are on the paid reading list, hang out. Because we're probably going to just get into the fucking paid reading list, like, in like, a minute. There's, like, hardly anyone in here. So if you in here on the paid reading list, motherfucker, hang out, alright? Motherfucker, hang out, boo-boos. And then I will be on here, I'm on here tonight. Actually, hold on, let me pull up my calendar. I'm pretty sure, like, tonight, Sunday, or tonight, Jesus. Sunday, Wednesday, Friday. Fuck. What is today, the 21st? Yeah, so, yeah. I don't think I got anything going on. So, pretty sure, yep, Wednesday, during the day. Yeah, probably like afternoon. And then Friday evening. Who is in here on the paid reading list? I think Elena might still be in here. Bitch. Elena, go ahead and send me your question, bitch. Let's go ahead and get it. Why not? Girl, you're already in here, so let's just do it. Listen, if you didn't get a love oracle, drop your name. Oh, period. Hold on, boo. Let me go ahead and pull my Insta. Hold up, boo. Where are you? There you are. Hold up. Oh, excuse me. Let's go. Fucking let's get it, bitch. Yeah, Taylor, hold up. Let me grab you another one before I get Elena's question. Run away. I wonder if you've had this one before. Run away. Would you pack a bag and meet me in Hawaii? I just want to get away. I just want to get away from the world and be alone with you. That's a good one. Zero, hold up, boo. Let me get you one too. What do we got? It's on. Ooh, okay. I see you looking good and moving on. I don't care who you're talking to. I'm better. I will compete for you. Your girl ain't mad about that one. All right, Elena, hold up, boo-boo. Let's actually, hold on. Let me change the fucking, this thing. Hold up, boo. It does. Yeah, it does. Not teetings. Oh, my Lord. Okay. There we go. Link in bio. Did that work? Yeah, there we go. Okay. All right, Elena, let's get it, bitch. Let's go ahead and see what's going on. Yeah, let's go ahead and get into motherfucking tarot, boo. I'm ready to read. All right, Elena. Let's see, boo. Let's see. It's good first card. Yeah, it was. Especially, those are some pretty heavy majors that are coming out first. The Justice card coming out. Okay, hold on. Let me get one more and then I'll fucking go off. Okay, word. Yeah. I feel I'll come back to the bottom of the deck shit. That's probably just kind of giving me some context into how you're feeling right now. When I was pulling these cards, I was concentrating. I'm like, just show me what's going on with him. I just kind of want to see, like, what's in his head, what's going on with him. Justice card coming out. This is probably showing me, like, upcoming energy, whatever. Like, upcoming energy that's coming in Libra season. However, Just like with the context that you wrote on there, though, World card's coming out in reverse after that. And so it's like you, yes, I mean, obviously, yes, of course it was. And it's leaving it like open-ended on his side. So now, like, the Libra card that's coming out, or the Libra card, the Justice card that's coming out, this does represent, like, scales, right? The fucking tables turning, scales balancing. I know it's cliche, but it's fucking true. And so just you reaching out, now it's kind of like teetered over on his side. The World card in reverse is showing me that he's feeling like it's, I don't know, like something's not complete, like something kind of got left unsaid. There's some things that are like, you guys didn't get to meet up, you guys didn't get to talk, you guys didn't get to whatever, right? He's kind of feeling like, fuck, there's something that's still open here. I didn't get to like do what I wanted to do. I didn't get to see her. I didn't get to talk to her, whatever, right? Star card coming out after that. Obviously, this is what he's wanting. This is what he's hoping for, is to see you, spend time with you, shit like that, talk to you. I kind of feel like this is more like spend time with you, see you type of shit. And so, yeah, and it's kind of, yeah, it's a good thing. And it's like the ball is in his court now, especially because the Two of Pentacles is coming out after that, which is very much like him. I know, like, it's kind of a cliche card too, because it's always like a fumbling the bag kind of card. But this Two of Pentacles, I'll give it to him, like, he probably is stretched pretty thin right now with what's going on. Whatever, I actually kind of appreciate his energy, because it's not like he's coming across as like fucking selfish or anything like that. Like, no doubt, I'm like, oh hell yeah, he's probably busy as shit. That's a Two of Pentacles. Like, he is stretched pretty thin, but he's trying to make fucking time for this, right? And he is, like, dead ass. Nine of Wands, Six of Cups is where he's at right now. That Nine of Wands, fuck yes, like, stretched really thin. And I would say, like, if that fucking card came out in the reverse, I'd be like, oh yeah, like, he's whatever, like, he's selfish, he's kind of like throwing this connection away, whatever the fuck, right? That Nine of Wands, but he's not. That Nine of Wands coming out in the upright, it's where he's still holding on to this. He's like, no, I'm still holding on to this. I'm still holding on to this connection, essentially. Six of Cups is where he's at, where he is in a lot of, so probably this week, or up until he sees you again, he's going to be in a lot of memory. That's Six of Cups. A lot of nostalgia, a lot of memory. It's very sentimental type of thinking that he's in. So yeah, good. I hope I'm like articulating that correct. This is actually really good fucking cards that came out for this. Yeah, it was a good thing. The door is open, and it's still open. This is not, he's feeling like something's incomplete. Like you know what I mean? Like, you reached out to him, he's like, fuck, like, it's still incomplete. Like, I didn't get to see her. There's something that's still left hanging in the balance here. Like, that I'm feeling like this, I don't know, like, it's incomplete is what that World in the reverse represents. That Star card, I mean, it's cliche again, but it's very fucking true with that card. It represents a wish, you know, and it's like he still has that wish. His eyes are still on that. He's still wanting to do that. So these are pretty favorable cards for how he's feeling about this. Balls in his court, it was a good thing. It got him into his feelings, bitch. It got him into his Six of Cups, where he's sitting over here in nostalgia over this connection. So yeah, it's a good thing. And like, just a little bit, there's a little bit that's coming out obviously on bottom of the deck. It's kind of showing me probably where your head's at and shit. For the most part, you're coming across really well. You're coming across as a Queen of Wands. Again, like, fantastic energy for you, especially with like reaching out to him. This is someone that has the confidence, like, reaching out to someone, right? This is someone who's like, fuck it, like, I'm just gonna do it, whatever. I love it. It's high confidence. It's a very magnetic energy. The Three of Swords that's underneath it, it's probably kind of how you're feeling right now, where your head's kind of getting in the way. Like, a Three of Swords is where your mind is breaking your own heart. A little bit. Devil card coming out underneath that. Two of Swords. This is probably, and then Ace of Swords. This is like, if you were to stay in this energy, I would say like this, the devil card coming out, this is probably what she's done in the past, where it's like, fuck, it didn't work out for me this time, and so shit, I'm not gonna do it again. You know what I mean? Like, that's my go-to, that's my devil, that's my comfort zone. I'm not gonna fucking reach out to him. I'm not gonna do that again. Anyway, yeah, it was a good thing. Good for you, bitch. Word. Yeah, boo, I ain't got like fucking nothing bad to say about that. Word. Hold on. Sorry, I was just looking at that Libra, that Justice card. Hold up, boo-boos. Hold on, I gotta hop over here on the YouTube right quick. Yeah, I was thinking too, Elena, with just reading that message again and seeing those cards. It could, because I don't take him as, he's not coming across like he's like dishonest, anything like that, or God, I wouldn't even say, he's not even coming across like he's white lying or anything like that. But there is like some deeper shit going on here. I will say, with him being like, nah, I'm tired, whatever, I kind of think that he's not wanting his time to be cut so short. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, it just looking like he's not wanting it to be, I don't know, he's like not wanting it to be cut so short like that. Where I don't know if maybe like if you were to, oh shit, hold on, oh my life got restricted. Like if you were to go over there at night, whenever that was, I'm curious if it would be like, oh yeah, I would have only been over there for like, I don't know, like 6 hours or something, and then like I would have had to go or whatever. I was just looking at those cards again after I read that context. Yeah, it almost looks like to me that he's trying to, especially with that Six of Cups and that World in reverse, it looks like to me that he actually, I don't know, wants, is like wanting those moments. You know what I mean? He's wanting some time and some moments. It's not, he's not coming across as like hitting it and quitting it or some shit like that. You know what I mean? It's not, it doesn't come across like super selfish where it's like, oh yeah, like, I don't know. Anyway, I hope that fucking made sense. I'm like, okay, I get it. Like, he actually comes across pretty well in that. Okay, anyway, word. Hold up, boo-boos. Hold up, y'all. I have to fucking hop over here. Hold up. Shit. It fucking closed me out. Hold on, y'all. I forgot to post my stuff over here on YouTube. Who is all... Word, okay. Okay, word. Hold up, YouTube. I gotta hop in over here. Did that work? Okay, I think it did. Okay. Oh, it did. Who's all in here? I don't think Jerica or Abby are in here. Okay, here we go. What? What? Let's go. Oh God, this is gonna air him out, bitch. I just have a feeling. Okay. Stop. Stop it. Stop. Okay. Let's go. Let me get 3. Oh my fucking God. All right. Well, I mean, right off the bat, yeah. Okay. Okay. Probably got a little, I mean, yeah. Oh, what's his sign? Is he Earth? I wonder what his sign is. He might be. He, yeah, I mean, I don't know how else to put it. Like, yeah. Ace of Swords, 8 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, yeah. I mean, those are all yes cards. And King of Pentacles coming out on bottom of the deck, and, well, I'll come back to that. I was gonna say he could be Earth sign, doesn't have to be though, but this is definitely where his intentions are, and I mean, I'm a little shocked, I guess. I kind of was expecting him to come across a little more dishonest, but he does come across as like overcome by impulse. I'll say that. Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does. I don't even know how else to fucking put it. Yeah, of course he has. Of course he does. Of course he has feelings for you. I would say that these feelings that he has for you, especially if you guys have been friends for a while or for like a long time, I feel like these feelings have always been there. It's always been like a concrete kind of thing with him. It's always been like a concrete, like it's always been a thing with him. He's always had them. The 8 of Wands that's coming out though, it is really impulsive energy, and so it just kind of looks like to me like he just got caught up in the moment. That, listen, this don't make it fucking right. It just is what it is. Like caught up in the moment, like very just impulsive, right? Just caught up in the fucking moment, impulsive, just went for it. The 10 of Pentacles that's coming out with that though, I'm gonna tell you right now, like I don't care what he says, bitch. If you open the door, if you were like, bitch, if you open the fucking door, if you were like willing, if you guys had a conversation and you were like, yeah, let's just see what happens, he would take this so fucking seriously, you have no idea. Like a 10 of Pentacles and him coming across as a King of Pentacles, like this motherfucker. So I guess like, I mean, this ain't a bad thing. It really isn't. Like I would trust him 100% if I were you. But if you were to open the door for a relationship with him, I'm telling you right fucking now, he would be committed. He'd be all about you, bitch. 100% he would be. But yeah, to answer your questions, yes, he does. And it's always been there. It's been a very concrete thing with him. I feel like from the start, he's always had this interest or these feelings. Always. Yeah, I'm a little shocked. I kind of was, I had a feeling that these would all be yes. I'm just kind of shocked because I thought that it would come, I just thought he'd come across more as dishonest. But it comes across as just more getting caught up in the moment. I'm just shocked. Maybe he has told you he's had feelings. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, it just comes across as very, like he got caught up in the moment or caught up in his impulse. That's it. But yeah. But yes, yeah. Fucking hilarious. Yeah, 100%. Wait, he never actually admitted to feelings. Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh, please. I could see the attractiveness, yeah, but it's more than that. It is. It is. I could see the attractiveness, obviously, but it's more than that. Hold up, boo-boos. Hold up. Who? Jarek and Abby, are you guys in here? Maybe I'm gonna fucking... I'll hang out. I'll hang out for a little bit. I got no problem with that. Yeah, how are you guys feeling? Shit, Taylor, how are you feeling with the new moon? The eclipse? Bitch, this shit, fuck, bitch. I need to go back to bed. I need to go back to bed. Hold on. When you get a moment, scroll. Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. Let me pull up the YouTube. Why does it keep fucking ripping me out of the YouTube? It's easier for me to see the chat on here. I'm gonna pull up this chat. Wait. I was reading on Threads about how... Oh. 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 Yeah, the background noise is music, y'all. For not based on mistakes that way. I have a feeling energy's gonna fucking pop off in my household tonight. Taylor, if you got a question, boo, if you got a question, we could go ahead and we can do it now. We ain't got nobody in here. Now I'm a little worried because they restricted my live, and so I'm hoping that Abby and Jerica see that I'm still on here. I said to him, I'm good with being friends, but then don't do that shit. Oh, word. Should I? Let me see, who else is on live right now? Hold on 1 second, y'all. Holy shit, there's a lot of people on live right now. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna restart it. We'll just see what happens. I'll be right back, you guys. Yeah, why did that get restricted? Fake engagement? I don't know. I don't even know what that means. Fake engagement. I have no idea what that even fucking means. Oh, excuse me. I hope that worked. What up, y'all? Come on in. Come on in, y'all. Jerk and Abby, if you boos are in your fake engagement, I wonder if it's the same like the... Oh, rip. Bitches. Yo, if Jerk and Abby, if you boo-boos are in here, please let me know. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Come on in, bitches. What's up, y'all? Yes, Azura, go for it, boo. The list is still open, y'all. We just chilling. I know. Yo, I know. I don't know. I feel like they just be, I don't fucking know. I just feel like they be hating on me over here. You know? Ugh. Oh, my back. I need ibuprofen. Motherfucking Azura, let's get it, bitch. Whenever you back in here, boo, let's do your question. Oh, that tea is hitting though. I'm ready for bed already. Mel, I got you too, bitch. Let's go. All right, Azura, go ahead and drop your question whenever you're ready. Select all. Bam. There we go. Okay. Wait. Hold on. What does that say? I want to see if hasn't been forward. Period. Let's go. Let's see what's up. Mel, if you're in here, boo, go ahead and fucking shoot me your questions. All right, Azura, let's see, boo. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Yeah, attraction right off of the bat, for sure. Yeah, wow. Yeah. There is the, yeah, do with this what you will. But these are pretty good. Okay, Six of Wands, Hanged Man, Knight of Cups. The Hanged Man is exactly what the fuck you're telling me is like the not being forward, right? This is his actions towards this. The Six of Wands is okay. Like, the Six of Wands, you probably do notice that. Like, it is, like, you do probably notice, that he does find you attractive, right? Like, that Six of Wands type shit. Where there's obviously this attraction. You might even feel that way about him, too. Like, maybe you kind of do the same thing. Like, kind of whatever. Like, kind of fucking like his stories or whatever, like shit like that, because there is like this recognition or this praise that kind of, that's like the first fucking card that comes out, and so that could be just how he is towards you. You might be like that towards him as well, though. And then that Hanged Man that's coming out, this is kind of why, or I guess his actions, like this is what he's fucking doing, and then like his feelings are underneath it. And so what he's doing is like he doesn't really know what to do, right? He doesn't really have like a game plan. He doesn't have a direction that he doesn't know. He doesn't know which direction to take this. He's kind of contemplating. He's not sure. He kind of hangs back. He watches. That's Hanged Man type shit. He just doesn't know which direction to take this. It's a lot of uncertainty that he's in. However, Knight of Cups coming out underneath that, there's his feelings. There is some interest here. Yeah, I mean, it's a crush, at least. Knight of Cups is a crush. As for, hold on. I'm so surprised he has not, I'm surprised he hasn't made any move yet, and he might not until like the beginning of the year. I'm not even kidding you. Anyway, as for like personality and shit like that, I mean, there's nothing that's concerning that's coming across towards me. I guess maybe like, trying to think of like a Knight of Cups, like a downfall for them. Maybe a little bit of immaturity with their feelings, maybe. Thank you for the gift, boo. I don't know, that would really be all I would say with that. A Knight of Cups really isn't that bad. No, for the most part, he'd be pretty genuine with his feelings and very wears his heart on his sleeve. So, like, dead ass, if you were to get to know him, he would. Yeah, unsure of how to come forward, though. But anyway, to answer your question, yeah, there's definitely some interest here. Not only just physical or like physical attraction, there's more interest than just that, for sure. I guess with Knight of Cups, they can be a charmer. Just motherfucking, they can be Knight of Cups. You can take that as good as bad. Like, Knight of Cups for me, I do love it. Like, I used to really like a charmer. Not so much anymore. Oh, he might be a Cancer. Yeah, 100%. That would, oh, hell yeah, that would check out. Cancers are charmers, bitch. All right, hold up, y'all. Who's all in here? I think, did I see Abby in here? Maybe not. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe not. Who is all in here on the paid reading list? Jerica, Abby, Mel. Are you both in here? I could have sworn I thought I seen Abby in here. Maybe not. Maybe not. Wait, do you share your life with your clients directly in DMs in case they don't? What? No, not unless they ask. Not unless they ask or unless I'm like already following them. Because sometimes if I'm not following them, I can't message them. Ugh. Where'd everyone go? They were all in here and then they left. I'll hang out. Whatever. I'll hang out. I don't know. Yo, if you boo-boos are in here, let me know, y'all. Oh, Mel's typing, so she'll probably be in here in a second. I'm sorry, you guys. The hell is that on my dread? Hold on. What the fuck? Just this little fuzz on me. Ew! Okay. Excuse me, y'all. What up, y'all? Thank you for pitting that, boo. If you boo-boos are in here, let me know. Listen, I'll go to bed right now. I'll go back to bed right fucking now, okay? Yes, I will. I wish I could read tarot for myself. Because I would totally do that right now while we're waiting. Oh, there's Mel. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna see if she hops back in here. Mel, if you in here, boo, let me know, because I'll fucking bust your questions out right motherfucking now, boo. Mel, what's up? Okay, hold up, boo. I gotta read your questions. Hold up. Word. Let's go. Okay, let's go. Let's see. Okay. Let's do that first one, boo. Let's do 6. Not mad about that. Damn, good for you guys. Yeah, he is. Both of you guys are. And I just want to put this out there. I love the way that you guys are coming across. You guys are coming across like an emperor and an empress, which is beautiful. I kind of figured that, I kind of figured that it would be you, that it'd be pointing at this. Some of this anyway. Hold on. His shit's coming out too, and let me fucking walk with me through this. Yes, he's feeling this too. Should I look at it from him? I'm gonna look at it from his perspective first. Cause like, you know I'm gonna take your guys' side, okay? Because like, I mean, you even wrote in the context there, like, we know what the fuck is going on here. Obviously it is difficult because you're seeing from his perspective and he fucking knows this. It's been a minute, period. It's been a minute, and it's been, what the fuck was I saying? With, him living with his father, he fucking knows that this is something that is, I don't even know how else to go around that. He fucking knows that this is a barrier, I guess I'm gonna say. And he does know, like, at least he's got some awareness. He knows that this situation is not necessarily going to change on his side, right? Or like with, and on his side, I'm meaning like with you guys like coming over to his house or you guys staying with him. Like, he knows that that shit is not, like, that is a barrier that he's up against. That shit is not going to change until he does something about it. 8 of Wands, right? Like, that's not going to change. It's not going to fucking change. And then and then it is showing me here, like, okay, in the meantime, this is what she can do. Like, in the meantime, this is how she can, what's the word I'm thinking of? Compromise. This is how she could compromise. And I kind of figured that it would come across like this. But anyway, good news is I love the way that you guys, I kind of figured that you guys would. You guys kind of, like, I'm just loving that you guys are coming across as such just strong matches in the tarot, because I haven't talked about this a lot, because typically you guys have just been coming out, like, all of you guys have been coming out as court matches. I haven't really seen matches come out. I mean, probably, I think Mel might be like the fucking, maybe the last one, maybe another person, as like Empress, Emperor, or like High Priestess and like Magician matches. Like, those are the highest matches that you can obviously get in tarot, right? Because it does represent Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. So obviously, I just want to throw that out there, that I'm loving that you guys are coming across as that high of a match. But his shit aside, he's knowing that not like, his situation, like that's a barrier on his end that is not going to fucking change until he does some action and does something about it. So at least I'm happy to see that he's got some awareness about that. He knows it, and I will give it to him. I do think that he is like, he's got a plan in action. He's going to fucking be doing something about this shit like that, right? In the meantime, it is showing me like how this Queen of Wands can compromise in the meantime. I know. And you probably, like, maybe you're already thinking about doing this, or maybe you have kind of like done this. Maybe you did this like this past weekend, whatever. But the Five of Wands coming across, this is where your compromising is coming in, right? You even wrote it in there in your context where it's like, I'm protective, right? I'm protective of my own. Five of Wands. You're protective of your peace and your harmony now, right? I will say, I ain't gonna tell you what to do, but I would encourage you, or tarot is encouraging you. It is safe to like let him, if he is open to coming over and like staying whenever the fuck he can, I would encourage you to be open to it, dead ass. I'm not even kidding. Even if it's just a little bit, because that Temperance card that's coming out, this is just like validating your feelings, where it's like, oh, he's like, this piece, it's already there. Like that, it's not something that's going to be threatened at all. And that's like all around in your household, right? This is something that is like that's there to fucking stay. This peace and this harmony, that Five of Wands in reverse, you're like, this is what I'm fucking protecting. This is like my main priority right now. Temperance coming out on the other side of it. It's like, yeah, they're like your kids, like I would even say your kids, everything, like there is no blowback or, I don't know, uncomfortability or anybody being scared or anything like that. You know, just if you're worried about that, just know that, yeah, there's nothing where anybody's feeling like that. Not your kids, not you, not even him. Nobody's feeling like that where it's like, fuck, we're so uncomfortable. My kid, like your kids aren't feeling like that either, where it's like walking on eggshells. That Temperance card could be telling me too, yeah, I don't know, just them, even the little bit that they are getting, it's kind of like acclimating them. Word. Anyway, to answer your question, yeah, feeling it too, but I'm not seeing like any, I don't know, I'm not seeing like y'all are fucking like, you know, like this is like, oh my god, you guys are breaking up over this or anything. Not at all. Yeah, you can really see though, Mel, especially on his side, even yours, but especially on his, you're just seeing that, I just wish he was here. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, yeah, and you really do see that he really wants to, like, he wants to spend a lot of time with you, but his shit's a whole other story. It's like, yeah, if you're wanting to move in, which I know that you very much are, then we gotta fucking start doing something about this. You know what I mean? We gotta start making the movements. He might already be, boo. With those cards that are coming out for him, he might already be trying to set up something for that. Anyway, okay, fuck. Hold up. Start with a fucking long on that one. Alright, hold up. Excuse me? Wait, what? Wait, what? Excuse me? Is this the... No. So what we're not gonna do is fucking no. No. Okay. Oh, hell no. Okay. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. What the fuck? Bitch? Oh. Bitch. Let me see. Okay. Oh, hell no. Oh, bitch, let me see. Give it to me straight. What's going on with this? Bitch, give it to me straight. What the fuck is going on with this? Uh-huh. Where's this going? Oh my god. Get the fuck out. Get out. Get out. Just stop. I'm feeling like it. How did... I gotta get 3 more. I think that they're in cahoots. That's like, when I read, like, is this setup? The first thing that came to my mind is like, no, but they're in cahoots. Like, that's what it feels like. So, yeah, I guess kind of, but it feels like they're in cahoots. Like, they know. Like, the both of them know. Like, they're in on this. You know what I mean? I will say, so yes, 100%. And because this is their energy together. This is the both of these motherfuckers. There is so 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. So let me fucking go into this. So 7 of Pentacles in the reverse, 10 of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, 4 of Swords, 7 of Wands, Emperor. This shit right here, like this 7 of Pentacles in the reverse, this is some, I know it's gonna sound creepy, and it kind of fucking is. The 7 of Pentacles in the reverse is like unfinished business. Like, there's some, like, someone has some unfinished fucking business. Like, the door is still open here. They have some unfinished fucking business that they still want to attend to, right? 10 of Swords. However, like, this is the block that they're up against, and so I'm kind of assuming that this is not the brother, but the other person. You know who I'm talking about, the other person. They have some unfinished business, but this is the block that they're up against, is that you've probably blocked them on shit, right? 7 of Wands coming out underneath that. That's what they're up against. They're up against someone who has some strong boundaries, or who, like, every chance, like, at a 7 of Wands, it's like all those fucking wands that are coming at that guy, which I'm assuming you're probably the guy with the wand. It's like every fucking wand that's coming at that guy is like just trying to fuck with him, right? It's like, I'm trying to come at this person from all angles, but this person keeps like fucking knocking me down, right? So it looks like to me, okay, someone has some unfinished business. They can't get a hold of you because you keep like knocking them the fuck down. You keep blocking them, whatever. You keep like telling them to go fuck themselves, blocking them, whatever, right? They can't get an in. And so this is kind of their in. They've thought about this. It's almost like they're either, I kind of want to get 3 more. I mean, it's straight up that they're either using this person's account, or this person's doing it for them, but they are like literally thinking that this is the most, I'm like fucking scared. I'm not even kidding you. This is creepy. They think that this is going to get them what the fuck they want. Like, they think that this is going to get them, I don't know, I don't know what they're wanting, Mel. I don't know, but they're thinking it's gonna get them, like, what they're seeking. I don't fucking know, dude. What the fuck? Let me get 3 more. Let me get 3 more. Yeah, I guess show me a little bit more. I'm fucking like, ugh. There you are. There you fucking are. They are going to, he probably knows what they're doing. He's probably in on it. What they're going to try to do, if you have not experienced this already, is that they are going to be trying to change your perception of this person. They're going to be trying to, do you get what I'm saying? Like, this younger brother is going to be trying to, like, they're going to be trying to have conversations with you, whatever, like, trying to change your perception of this other person, trying to get you to see them from whatever, trying to get you to see them in, like, a better light, or whatever the fuck, right? They're gonna keep at it. If you keep the door open, this is what's gonna happen. They're gonna keep trying to talk. They're gonna keep trying to talk to you, whatever. It comes across very manipulative. I don't know if you're playing into this. It doesn't really look like to me. Like, you appear pretty standoffish. But anyway, to let you know, yeah, that's their goal. I think that this is, I take that back. I don't think that this is him pretending like he's his brother. This is his brother that's doing this. He's like asking his brother to do this, or whatever the fuck. But that's the goal, is he's going to be trying to be talking to you to get you to change your perception of this fucking person, so he can get lucky again, whatever. I don't know. Can I see, I guess, what he's wanting? What the fucking older one's wanting? What the fuck? What do you want? Mel, what the Ace of Cups? I fucking like, I don't, and every time I fucking pull for him, it always comes across like that, and I'm always expecting it to come across like more, I don't know, like creepy. It literally is like they are just wanting another opportunity at love with you. I'm not even kidding. Dead ass. 100%. That's what it is. Yep. 100%. Mel, I don't know what you fucking did to this boy, but yo, that's what they're going after. 100%. They're going to keep at it. Oh my God. How old is he? You cannot convince me that someone in their fucking 40s is acting like this. This is wild work. No, there's no way. That's his goal though. That's his goal. He like literally wants to be with you. He like literally wants to be in a relationship with you. I'm not even kidding. I'm so fucking serious when I say that. Ace of Cups, son. Star. That's what he's wanting. Anyway, what the fuck? I have no words. I can't with this shit. Okay, let's do this last one. What the fuck? Okay, let me do this last one. That motherfucker is obsessed. He's obsessed. No shit. Obsessed. Alright. Hold up, Abby. I'm just finishing up Mel's. Hold up. Let's see where Boo Boo's at. Let's go. Dang! Okay. Let me get 2 more. Should I do 3 more? No kidding. It almost looks like, he does. It almost looks like the tables have kind of turned a little bit, maybe. No shade. Like, he looks pretty good. But, like, he probably has his moments, no doubt. But for the most part, he looks very stable, I guess, for lack of a better term. I'm gonna come back to him, though. Yeah, he does. And it looks like this Queen of Wands, which is you, yeah, you kind of see like your struggle that's coming across in this. So it's Empress, hold on. Empress in reverse, Hanged Man, 4 of Pentacles in reverse, Knight of Swords in reverse, Page of Cups in reverse. And so this Empress in the reverse, I'm like, oh damn, actually, like, this feminine's the one that is coming across as she's the one that is, like, she's the one that's like in his shoes, or like what, like she's the one like where he was at. She's like experiencing this now, where she might be the one that's I don't know, just feeling insecure about this. I would say, like, with an Empress, like, the way out of Empress is to put yourself first, 100%. And so that might be kind of like your hang up right now, is just like, I get it. Like, obviously having kids, shit like that, and a relationship, you're probably just putting everybody before yourself right now. And that's always like the problem with an Empress. And so I'm like, okay, anyway. So you're seeing, like, she's actually the one that's feeling a little insecure in this right now. And 4 of Pentacles in the reverse, that would make sense with that, because she's giving a lot of herself. And then you kind of see how she might be reacting to him, or how she might be coming across towards him. She might notice this. She might be like, damn, sometimes I, like, come across, or sometimes I say shit to him where I'm like, I sound so fucking mean, or like I sound so snappy, or I don't know, like shit comes out of my mouth. I don't mean to sound as rude as it does, right? That's Knight of Swords in reverse and Page of Cups in reverse. Anyway, do not be too hard on yourself over this shit. This is just showing me right now with that Empress in reverse, especially Four of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Cups in reverse. This is just someone who they gotta put themselves first right now. They're putting everybody before themselves, and that's probably why they're experiencing a little bit of insecurity with him right now. But anyway, with him, he has his moments, no doubt. Like, he has like his Five of Cup moment, but he don't stay there, bitch. Like, he's no, he's steady progress, steady movement forward. He looks really good. Very, I mean, this is him. He always comes across like this towards me, though, or he used to, and he often does. I haven't read for him in a minute, though, but he always comes across as someone who is just consistent, patient, practical. Yeah, he just has a goal, and he's always heading towards it. And, like, yeah, he's got his moment, but he has his moments, but for the most part, like, he don't stay there. He really don't. No, he's good, boo. He really is. There he is. Word. No, he looks good. He does. Word. Oh. Yeah, anyway, he looks good. He does. Yeah, definitely. This guy, he just wants to be like married to her and living with her. That's all he wants. He's like, I'd be better if that could just happen. Hold up, y'all. All right, hold up. Oh shit, my iPad's froze. Hold on. Abby, are you in here, boo? Hold up. Or Jerica. Who's all in here? My shit's all froze. Oh, I gotta add Rebecca on there. Who's all in here? Jerica, I could bust yours out right now, boo. I just got done with Mel's. Go ahead and send me your question, boo. Word. Oh, my eyes. Word, I got you. I got you, Rebecca. Okay. Jericho, let's see. More people will... Songs. Shit, hold on. Let's get it, boo. Let's do it. And Jerica, are you wanting to do, are we going to do 3 questions? Is that what you're wanting to do, boo? I just want to make sure that we're not doing a mini. Okay, word. Okay, let's do this first question then. Let's get it, boo. I just wanted to make sure. Okay. Let's see. Okay, let me see like the next part of that question. Okay, let me see the next part of that question. So let me do the next part. Good for you, bitch. Word. 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 Okay, word. Yeah, fuck, I'm trying to, this looks familiar. This must have come out in like a one, you must have come out like this in a one question or some shit when I was doing it private. If you were, okay, so like, if I'm understanding this question correctly, if you were to quit it and people would want a refund, will they want a refund? Yes, 100% they would. Now, if you're to like go through with this and like you asking that, are they going to be happy and like get the results that they're wanting? Yeah. A Queen of Wands, Six of Pentacles, fucking Empress, Five of Wands. I'll come back to that because that could be showing us, that might be like, I'll come back to that. But, yeah, I mean, and I feel like you were coming across like this because this looks very familiar to me. Like maybe this was coming across in a one question that we were doing in a private or some shit like that. But I think maybe you were coming across as a King of Wands. But Queen of Wands, same shit, right? So if you were to, so yes, like they are getting the results that they're fucking wanting, right? Because they're getting it from a Queen of Wands, period. And this Queen of Wands is obviously you. This is someone who you have the passion, the charisma, the magnetism, the fucking confidence, the ability, obviously. Six of Pentacles, to be giving them what the fuck they're wanting, right? That's Six of Pentacles. What they are seeking or what they are wanting from you, they're getting. Empress card coming out with that. You're in a place right now in life where there's so much, it's such a fertile, I know it's cliche, but it's true. It's such a fertile energy that you're in, and what that represents is just, it's so much growth, especially for career. So much growth and abundance. The only thing I would say, Five of Wands coming out, that could be some warning. I could see that as like advice for you, where you have to deal with like a lot of egos. I could see that, like because that is Five of Wands, right? Where it's like you, oh dear God, where it's like you're having to, it's basically like you're a fucking sheep herder. You know what I mean with a Five of Wands? Like you're basically a fucking sheep herder, but think of the sheep as little egos. You know what I mean? So I could see that where it's like, fuck, like I have to be on my shit as like a Queen of Wands because I'm like dealing with a lot of different fucking people, a lot of different egos, a lot of different personalities. I could see that. But that's really it. Yeah, that's really it, bitch. That ass. Yeah, anyway, that looked pretty good. Hold up, y'all. I got a couple more questions for Jerica. Anyway, okay, hold up. Shit's hurting my eyeballs. Oh, wait, hold on. I think you might. Oh, yep, there you are. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Bitch. I've been having the same fucking thinking. Let's go. I'm like, I'm not even fucking kidding you. I'm like, I don't know, maybe go to Denmark? I don't fucking know. I don't want to stay here though. Okay, anyway. Hold on. Let me see. Yo, I so fucking feel this question. Oh my god. Okay. Word. Hold up. Wow. 3 more. This is actually pretty good. Which, duh, I guess it shouldn't surprise me. Like, tarot's gonna support you either fucking way, but I feel like this is if you were to stay. Yeah, I feel like this is just showing me that, obviously. But just know that, like tarot, which supports you either fucking way. But this is showing me advice for if you do, and, like, what it would look like. Do I think that you're... No, I don't think you're gonna ruin yourself. Absolutely not. You see a 6 of Wands and Judgment coming out as, like, the outcome of that High Priestess, right? So this is like what you're wanting to see beyond is that High Priestess, because you're like, I don't fucking know what's on the other side of this if I do. No, you're gonna be fine. And then we're gonna get into the advice and shit like that, but just know, like, 6 of Wands, Judgment, this is where this is probably why you're asking this question too, is because Judgment coming out is you feeling this call, you feeling a call towards something, and you answering that call is Judgment, right? It's where it's like you feel something in your heart or in your soul, in your fucking being. It's like, I'm feeling like I need to do this. I can't fucking explain it. It's just, I know that I need to fucking do this. That's Judgment, right? 6 of Wands coming out with it. Like, you gonna be good, bitch. And then it's showing me, if you were to stay, like, just know that it would support you either way. But if you are to stay, this is what it is. Like, the tarot is, like, saying, basically, keep your fucking eye out for this kind of shit, right? 4 of Pentacles, obviously, there's your finances right off the fucking bat, where it's like, budget your shit, stack your fucking money. That's what I want you to do, right? And the Knight of Wands in reverse coming out with that, so, which, I don't know, I don't really see you as that type of person. Maybe you fucking are, but it's just advising against not being reckless with money, 100%, where it's like, don't be impatient with your money, don't be reckless with it, don't reckless spend, don't fucking, I don't know, like, shit, gamble, you know what I mean, would be like a Knight of Wands in reverse type shit, where it's like, don't be arrogant with it, where it's like, you throw it the fuck out and, like, just think it's gonna find its way back to you. It's like, no, be careful with your money, right? 4 of Pentacles, stack it, save it, hoard it if you can, just fucking stack your shit, budget your money. I would even say, though, because 5 of Cups coming out in the reverse, this is also where like, your emotions actually look, and I would even say your mentality too, in that 5 of Cups. It doesn't look bad, because the 5 of Cups in the reverse is that you're finding peace, you're finding contentment, you're not, like, depressed or, I don't know, like, depressed or wishing you had done something different, anything like that. No, I feel like you would find that your perception really changed if you were to stay. It's almost like, because the 5 of Cups is always a perception card either way, even if it's in the reverse. The good thing about seeing that card in the reverse, though, is that you're not looking at, like, the negativity of things. You're not looking, you're basically, when it's coming out in the reverse, you're looking at the silver lining. You're seeing you're trying to look at the positive in a situation, right? So the only, it is the right choice, 100%. Hell yeah. The only advice I would say, Knight of Wands in reverse, would be mindful of arrogance, being impatient, being reckless. That's really, or, you know what, I could even see on the other side of a Knight of Wands, because it's like a double-edged sword, right? It's like, hell yeah, it could represent like arrogance, fucking, you know what I mean, like recklessness, shit like that, but it could also represent someone being very passive, someone like not standing up for what they, you know what I mean, like someone kind of taking the back seat, not saying what they fucking want to say. So either one of those things on the spectrum, you know what I mean, is a Knight of Wands in reverse. Sitting back, not doing anything, and being very passive, or being really fucking reckless, really arrogant, really like over the top. Be mindful of those. Anyway, that's it, boo-boo. Word. Okay. Word. Alright, hold up. Yeah, I fucking hear that one. Shit. Okay, let me do this last one. Hold on 1 second. Jerica, I gotta hop over here on this YouTube. I don't know why it keeps fucking knocking me out. I don't know, maybe it's my internet connection. Is my internet connection okay? I don't know why it keeps knocking me out. Okay. Anyway, Jericho, let's do this last one, bro. Let's go. You can fucking hear that. Let's go. Well, your girl ain't mad about that. Yeah, I guess any... Well, there's your 5 of Cups. Okay. I love that. Your Judgment and your Emperor came out with this. Yeah, let's go ahead. Let me talk about that, and then I'll go over, like, what to, I guess, be mindful of, or whatever the fuck, right? The Emperor, so Judgment and the Emperor coming out, we've seen that Judgment come out in that last question, too, which is, like, obviously, it's like, you probably are meant to stay, you know what I mean? But Judgment's like, here it is, like, anything you should know. Well, Judgment is like, this is your calling, right? Like, this is what you're supposed to be doing. This is where Emperor, probably where you're supposed to be laying roots, right? Emperor card, though, coming out with it, yeah, like, roots for a specific reason, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, Judgment's wonderful. I love that, because this is where, like, you're living out basically your purpose there. The Emperor, though, is that, yes, this is where you're laying roots. However, you're bringing, like, structure and stability wherever you're at, right? You're bringing Emperor energy. You're bringing stability, structure, control, you know what I mean? And not in like if that fucker came out in the reverse, then I'd be like, oh yeah, probably in like a fascist way, you know what I mean? But no, when Emperor comes out in the upright, it's like, no, that it's authority, you know what I mean? And so it's like that you need Emperor in your life. Think of Big Daddy in the sky or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, think of God, like, archetypical, you know what I mean? Like, think of Father God. That's what Emperor is. Anyway, and so you're laying roots down, but it's for very, I guess, specific reasons. It's to establish control, security, structure, protection, probably in the area, right? I guess the shit that you will be, or I guess anything that you should know, negative wise, would be 5 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. 5 of Cups, I'm not really worried about that with you. I feel like you were working on that in that last question, but just something to be mindful of. 5 of Cups, it would be your emotions. This would be you focusing on things in the past, right? That, like I said, 5 of Cups is always a perception card. This is where you are focusing on things in the past, or focusing on, like, the negativity of things, and it does bring you the fuck down, right? Be mindful of that kind of shit. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, another thing, oh shit, conflict over money, bitch. This would be fighting over money. This would be fighting over, money, or Or I would say also be mindful of getting yourself caught up in any kind of like pyramid scheme shit. That would be a 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, where it's 10 of Pentacles in the reverse can be like, oh, it looks like it's fucking, it's too good to be true, right? It looks like it's everything that I could want, like in a 10 of Pentacles, like, oh my God, there's all of my security, all my stability, that's what I'm striving for, is all of that. If it's too good to be true, it probably fucking is with money. Just be mindful of that kind of stuff, of people trying to take advantage of you in that area. Yeah, I would say like people trying to, whatever, like pyramid scheme is all like my go-to when I see that kind of shit in reverse. It'd be like people trying to get you wrapped up in like, oh yeah, put like $10,000 in this and you'll get 50,000 back. It's like, you just be fucking careful when people are coming to you with a deal like that. You just read into it really fucking well. Anyway, other than that, 9 of Swords in reverse, Ace of Wands. This is where there's a spark of passion. Your spirit's ignited when you're here. 9 of Swords also in the reverse. This is where damn, also too, like going back to your second question as well. Like with mental health, that is where you're like recovering from it. That is where, no doubt, like you might struggle with like depression. I could see that coming out in your cards, or even like anxiety, something like that. But 9 of Swords, that could, even in the reverse or in the upright, that could point at like mental health kind of shit, where it would be like depression, anxiety, whatever the fuck, right? Whatever it is. This is where you are like facing it and you're learning to recover from it. You're learning to cope with it. You're learning to fucking whatever. You're just learning to face it. Anyway. Word. Yeah. That would be my only, just look out for that shit, looking out for people trying to take advantage of you financially. And your perception of your perception. That's it though. Okay, word, sorry. Just wanted to click on that one. Alright, hold it. Hold on. Who's all in here? Abby, are you still in here, bitch? Sorry, I kind of went over as fuck on her questions. She got good questions, though. Those are good questions. Ugh, okay. Word! Hold up, boo. I gotta see what you wrote on there. Hold it. Did you write anything? I don't know if you did. Did you? Oh, no. Abby. Oh, word. We're here now, boo. What you want to do your reading on, boo? What you want now? Hold on. I don't know if you sent me a message or not. Let me see. I don't think you did. Where's my fucking Instagram? Oh, here we go. Okay. Hold up, boo-boo. All right, hold up. Let me get my shit together. Let's do, I want to do Oracle too. Wait, is he back down? Ooh, let's go. Okay, period. Ooh, T. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna do Oracle too, just for the fuck of it. Just to get us more messages, you know what I mean? But we are gonna do Tarot too. Hold up, boo. Okay. Let me motherfucking see. Oh, shut up, really? Oh my. Don't. I swear to God, if this fucking message card comes out again in this Oracle, I'm gonna throw this deck. This should be good then, especially if you fucking seen him. Ooh, this should be good. Okay. Okay. Alright. Hold up, boo. Alright. Bitch, hold on. Oh, this is gonna be tea, bitch. He didn't fucking say anything? He didn't say anything? Bitch? Okay, hold up. Oh, I can't wait to see what comes out in this one. This is gonna be so fucking good. Okay. Hold up. Alright. I'm gonna start with Oracle. You know the drill, bitch. Let's go. Let me see. Let me see current energy between these two. Oh, fuck. I'm scared. Oh, this is gonna be so good. Let me see current. Let me see your energy. Hiding their true feelings came out. Bitch, show me where he's at. Let me see one for him. Where's he at? Wow. Yo, girl ain't mad about that one. Okay. Fuck, I'm probably gonna go over on this one. Get the fuck out. Stop. Shut up. Okay, hold on. Hold the fuck on. Fuck it. Let's just do 2 more. Fuck it. This is gonna be tea. This is gonna be good. Okay. I'm gonna pop off, but I'm gonna show you this shit, okay? So I just want to pop fuck off, and then I'll show you these cards. Hiding their true feelings in spotlight is coming out as current challenge situation, right? So hiding their true feelings is obviously exactly what the fuck it sounds like. It is where these two people obviously has feelings, but they're wearing a fucking mask, right? They're whatever. They're hiding their feelings for each other or whatever. That too, like always with that card, when you guys seen each other, right? You guys probably did very well with like wearing your mask, like not fucking, you know what I mean? Like acting like whatever, don't bother you, like it ain't shit. But when people do that, like when that card comes out, there's like this underlying thing where it's like, fuck, well now there's mixed signals because I'm thinking that this person's not into me. You know what I mean? Because they wore their mask so well that like I'm thinking that they're not fucking into me. So there could be some of that too where it's like, yeah, I seen him, but he acted like it wasn't shit. Same thing with him though. Like if he's seen you, he's probably like, she act like I wasn't even fucking there. Like, you know what I mean? But you guys are just doing a really good job with hiding your feelings for the person is what it is. Okay. This spotlight card that's coming out there, I will say the both of you obviously fucking seen each other. You know what I mean? And this is where, holy shit. Okay. Let me fucking come back to this. Bottom of the deck energy, someone's forgiven you, and love affair. I wonder if this shit's come out before, but this is, I'm actually kind of happy to see that. I mean, this is overall energy for Oracle, where whatever has happened in the past, like this love affair card, it does represent probably some third party shit, right? Someone's forgiven you. This is where this third party shit is no longer happening, right? This is where we've moved on from this. We're not involved in this third party bullshit. We've moved on. We've forgiven ourselves for this and each other, right? Like we're not doing this kind of shit anymore. Anyway, to come back to the spotlight kind of thing, this is definitely where both of these people seen each other, but they're probably fucking acting like whatever. They're like, yeah, we fucking seen each other, but we're over here, we're like trying to like, you know, like look at each other. We're trying not to look at each other straight on. We're kind of trying to, you know, acting like we fucking, you know, scratching our ears, some shit, and then looking and trying to see what they're doing. Anyway, this, damn. Oh my God, I don't even know what to say about that. Just definitely seeing each other and acting like it didn't bother them. Acting like it was whatever, it wasn't anything, and then just freaking the fuck out internally. Anyway, yeah, I wonder if this came out for you the last time. You have soul contract and toxic love coming out on your side. I get like the struggle or the concern, right? Like the soul contract coming out on your side it's exactly what it sounds like. It's where this connection with this person, it is contract, right? It's the soul contract. The toxic love that's coming out with it, this is probably your concern, is like, I am not wanting to get wrapped back up with dysfunctional fucking patterns with this person again. I don't want to get wrapped up in toxicity with this person again, right? His shit actually looks pretty good. He's got infatuation, which I'm gonna go off about because there's kind of like a negative side to that. kind of like how toxic love for you, where it's like that's your worry, is like getting wrapped back up in like dysfunction with him again. But the teamwork love, he's, I mean, he looks favorable. He looks great. He's over here where he's like, I do want to work on this with her. Like, I do want to, it's very Three of Pentacles. Like, I want to work on this and see if there's still something here, right? The infatuation. Now, of course, this is where he's obviously infatuated. He's obviously, like, obsessed with this, right? He's probably still thinking about seeing you today and shit like that. Probably always been thinking about you. The thing with that infatuation card, though, it can be where he's kind of in denial about some shit. Still, right? Like, where he's over here and he's like, I don't know what the denial is. Maybe we'll kind of see more when we get into tarot, but it could be where, I don't know, like, into, like, maybe he's over here where he's like, she doesn't have feelings for me anymore. She hates me, like that kind of denial. Or maybe our connection wasn't as strong as I thought it was. I don't have a chance. I'm not going to have another chance. Like that kind of fucking denial. You know what I mean? Anyway, the unknown caller, we'll see when we get into tarot. But the unknown caller in double life, I can't with this shit. I can't with this shit, especially because the message card coming out between you guys. Like the last time I was reading for you, I was like, we already see that there is like this want that these two have, especially with him, where they want to fucking reach out and talk to each other. Here's where you see it take a fucking left turn, where it's still happening. Someone's still reaching out. Someone's still reaching out. Do I think it's you? No. I kind of think it's him, but we'll see. I think this is where he is reaching out, acting like it, whatever. This, you know how we used to like star 67 or whatever the fuck it was? How we used to like call from like an unknown number? That is what this is giving. Where it's like he's getting a hold of you from some random fucking number to see if it's still your number or some shit. Because that's what unknown caller is. It's like someone playing on your fucking phone. Like someone calling you from a random number to see if it's still you, see if you pick up. Someone texting you from a random number to see if you'll like text him back. It's some shit like that where it's like, yeah, someone's reaching out, but they're doing it like that. Like they're doing it like that to see if like, I don't know, to see if that's still you, to see if you're like, I don't know, like to fuck around with you. This double life that's coming out with that fucking card though, is that this is why they're doing it. It's still that hiding their true feelings kind of shit where it's like, this is why they're doing it, is because they are still hiding. They're hiding. They're scared to come out with it. They're scared to be like, yo, what up though? Like here I am. Like, yeah, I fucking ran into you the other day. I can't stop thinking about you. That's why I'm reaching out. Like they're scared to just say that. And so instead they're over here where it's like, I am whatever. I grab my little brother's phone and I'm fucking like texting her from that phone to see if that's still her. Some shit like that. I don't know. We'll get into tarot and kind of see how it, because listen, when outcome energy comes out, that's always a possibility. We'll fucking see. Oh my god. I can't with the shit though with that outcome. Let me go ahead and get into tarot. Let's see current. Like, you gotta be fucking kidding me with that. What do we got? Hold on, bitch. That timer's gonna go off. Ooh. Probably, I could see them doing that. I could see them doing that online. Like from a fucking, I don't know, from like a burner account or some shit. I could see them doing it like that. Wow. Really good cards though. Like, let me get one more for each of these. Fuck it, we already went over. But that World in Reverse that's coming out between you guys, and Seven of Cups. Damn. This, when you guys see each other, obviously World in Reverse represents that this connection, it's still open, right? Like there's no closure that either one of these people have. And there's Seven of Cups because of it, right? Like they do not know. There's a lot of confusion, and it does not help that now this hiding their feelings card came out, because it's like, okay, it's still open. We don't have closure to this situation. And now that we're hiding our feelings, we're getting like these fucking mixed signals. So I can't really read into that person and see if they're still interested in me. I'm 7 of Cups. Both of you guys are like this, where it's like, I don't know where I stand with that person. I don't know if they still fuck with me. I don't know if they hate me. I don't know if they want anything to do with me. 7 of Cups is where the both of these people are in so much confusion over how the other person feels about them. You have 9 of Pentacles, Fool in reverse coming out on your side. We're like, good for you. Like, this is probably where you're like, I'm not going to fucking reach out because I don't want to be made out to look like a fucking fool, or I think I'm going to be made out to look like a fool. That's why I'm not going to do it. I will say though, the way he perceived you was the 9 of Pentacles, and this is how you are, actually. It's not like you're just like fucking throwing that out there trying to act like that. You are in a 9 of Pentacles. This is where you're self-sufficient. You've taken care of yourself. Like, this is someone who had, like, think of like a mini strength card, I guess, when you think of a 9 of Pentacles. This is someone whose self-image is intact. Like, they don't fucking need anybody. They're good. You know what I mean? They've taken care of themselves. They don't need nobody. They're good all by themselves. He probably perceived that from you when he's seen you. He's got Wheel of Fortune coming out on his head and fucking Emperor. He looks good. I so feel like he's going to shoot a shot though, but I just feel like he's going to do it in such a fucking like childish way. Can I get a couple more just for funsies? He is going to though, I'm telling you. And it is fucking Libra season again, bitch. That card... I'm telling you, like, every time I fucking read for you, I feel like this card always comes out. It is during that season. Let me kind of see if it's gonna be like that, though. Let me see if he's gonna do it like I'm texting her from, like, a burner account or some shit. He might. Ridiculous. Can I see how? Page of Swords. It's got to be phone. It has to be phone. Has to be phone. I think it's the phone that he's doing it. I take that back. I don't think that it's like the internet that he's doing that on. I think it's over the phone that he is. And it seems like to me, bitch, I'm gonna stand on that. It seems like to me that he's like calling and seeing if someone picks up. Because you don't see that he's saying anything. He's like sitting on the line. He's trying to see if you pick up or if you say something. Just for the fuck of it, can I do message cards? Should we just do it? Fuck it, let's just do it. Why not? Whatever. Who else do I have on the fucking list? I think Rebecca. I don't think she's in here, so fuck it. Let's just do message cards. I want to do Dark Confessions just because of that outcome. Hold up. Hilarious. Okay, I believe that. I need to free myself from fear and doubts. I am a caged bird. We are living 2 separate lives. Okay. What do we got? I'm going through a roller coaster of emotions. I won't admit it. There are feelings of anger inside of me that I need to release before I explode. That does look really good though, and I will say I love that you fucking ran into him, because that is very Wheel of Fortune. Where Wheel of Fortune is like fated events that were meant to happen, right? And him seeing you was like this fated event that was meant to happen. Do not be surprised if that continues to fucking happen. I would even say where like you don't even know. like where you're like, I didn't see him, but like he's like, no, I ran into her. Like I ran into her at the store. She didn't even fucking see me. Like I keep running into her everywhere. And it's probably gonna keep happening until he does something about it. I don't, whatever. I mean, it's hilarious, like the way that it came across. I don't like, whatever. I don't appreciate that he's getting a hold of you the way that he is, but it's not gonna fly. Like that's not gonna cut it. It's not gonna cut it. Whatever, it's cute. Like fine, go ahead and try to fucking call her from a random number or from a fucking unknown number, but that's not gonna cut it. Like you're gonna keep probably running into her. You're gonna keep fucking thinking about her until you reach out and you fucking see like what up though. Because regardless, that world card coming out in the reverse is where there is not closure to this situation, and there is not ever going to be. Not until, you know what I mean? Even if these two want closure, like even if Abby's like, yeah, I just want to talk to him because I do want fucking closure. Like that's why you're seeing justice come out so much too in your guys' outcome, because there has to be a conversation between these two. Yeah, it's probably Libra season, but it is also that too, where it's like there has to be conversations. There's things that got left fucking unsaid that he's got to answer for. He's gonna keep running into her and shit like that until it happens. Anyway, sorry I'm so fucking long on that. Okay. Hold on. Hold up, y'all. Okay. That mean motherfucker. Damn, I went long as shit on that one. Now let's. I got Rebecca. Hold on, I gotta pull up her message. Hold up, babies. Where is she? There she is. Okay. Let's get it, bitch. I don't think she's in here. I'm gonna timestamp. Live. Damn, it's only 8:30. Okay. Hold on, I gotta write down the time, so I'll do 1:07. Okay. Let's get it, Rebecca. Okay. All right, let's go, boo. Okay, let's see. Let's get it. Hold up. Let's get through. Word. Those are good cards. Damn, those are actually really good cards to that question. Emperor, Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, fucking Eight of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. Yeah. Yeah. I guess like advice or like bad news, whatever, right, is obviously Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Shit, even the Nine of Pentacles coming out underneath that. But Knight of Pentacles, we know that this card is like slow, steady progress, right? So that would be the only, I guess, negative. I guess, but that might even be energy that you're in right now. It's slow, steady energy, but the reason for that is obviously like the lesson with the Knight of Pentacles is to be learning patience, right? And to be learning just like to keep fucking going, like keep moving forward no matter what. But that Emperor card that's coming out, yeah, I mean, yeah, especially in Ten of Pentacles too, yeah. Yeah, this is where, I mean, like, are you coming across as like a Queen of Pentacles or a King of Pentacles? No, it's not where, oh my God, you're like flush with fucking money, you know, like, oh my God, it's like pouring out of your ears. No, but you're taken care of, you know, that's Ten of Pentacles too, you're taken care of. You're taken care of. You will be taken care of. And again, I do feel like that is a good investment, what you did. I feel like that is also just validating that in this as well. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a yes though, bitch. Yeah, those are all yeses. Yes. Word. All right, boo-boos. I gotta see if I missed anybody else. Hold up. I don't think I did, but hold up. Oh, Tink, I got you, boo. Natasha, whenever you're ready, boo, let's get it. Hold up, yo. Where is that shit? There it is. All right, Natasha, go ahead and drop your motherfucking questions, boo. Let's get it. Ooh, let's get it. Hold up. Let me use my other deck. Hold on. Hold it. Hold it. All right. Let's get it, boo. I'm gonna do... I might pull Oracle, but I'm gonna just do Tarot first. I'm gonna pull current energy, past, future, subconscious, and outcome. And let's see what comes out, boo. Let's get it. Oh, my back hurts. Okay. You know the drill. Let's get it, boo. Let me see current. For love, let's see current. Word. Fuck. Damn. 4 of Cups coming out as current. And I'll show you these once I'm done pulling cards. But 4 of Cups coming out as current is where, if this is feeling like love life is at a standstill, there's no action that's happening. And I'll show you the fucking card. I mean, and you're not like, I mean, it's not like in your head. You're not crazy for fucking feeling that or thinking that way. Like, that is literally probably what's happening in your love life right now. It's where it is just like dormant almost. Like nothing's happening. I feel like the future shit is probably heeding a warning. Definitely, I feel like there's someone from your past that's coming back in. I'm probably gonna pull some more. Hold on. I'm gonna pull some more. Let's just fucking go through this, and I'm gonna pull some more and see, just see some more for like the future energy and shit like that. But Queen of Wands, 5 of Pentacles coming out on bottom of the deck. This is overall energy for the tarot anyway, for this reading. This is where you're at right now. So I do love that you're in Queen of Wands. Just to validate and just to tell you, you know what I mean? Like, you're that bitch. Like, that's Queen of Wands energy. This is the energy that you're upholding. You could be fire sign, but you don't have to be. But this is just showing me, like, where your energy is at right now, where Queen of Wands, and I always say this about Queen of Wands, Queen of Wands absolutely is an attractive person. You know what I mean? Physically. But it's more than that. The thing with the Queen of Wands is, like, yeah, they're physically attractive, but the reason that they're so attractive is the way that they carry themselves. It's the confidence. It's because they know themselves. It's such a magnetic type of energy. And so there are people that are noticing you because you are a Queen of Wands, but you're this Five of Pentacles where, yeah, Four of Cups is happening in your life where love is kind of dormant. Like there's not really anything happening. In this Five of Pentacles, like this is kind of why, where, yeah, you might have, I guess, kind of turned your back on love, or maybe given up on it a little bit. Like that could be a Five of Pentacles, 100%, where it's like, I've gotten hurt in the past, or like I've been, and trust me, we're going to get into it with the fucking are you kidding me? We'll get into that shit. Like I have been through so much shit, like I'm just abandoning it. Like I'm abandoning love. I'm kind of turning my back on it. I just like, I don't think that maybe it's going to fucking happen for me. 100% that could be where you're at right now. Let's talk about the past position and as to why you're probably in this Five of Pentacles right now. Tower card, holy shit, and the Seven of fucking Swords. This right here is telling me, holy shit, if you're in a Five of Pentacles, don't be too hard on yourself about that, where it's like, hell yeah, I've kind of given up on it. This is probably telling me why. Especially if you were in like a committed relationship. Let's look at it like that. If you were in a committed relationship, I can guarantee this fucking relationship crashed and burned because there was deception or fucking cheating in it. Like someone in that, and that's Tower, right? Like someone legit deceived you, or someone fucking cheated on you. Seven of Swords, there was hardcore deception that was happening in this relationship and it just crashed and burned, right? Tower. This, and that doesn't even have to be like the past relationship. This could be showing me shit, just a significant relationship that you had in your life where it's like, yeah, this is why I am the way I am. Like, I know that people are fucking attracted to me. I know I could get anybody I want, but I choose not to. Like, you know what I mean? I'm in this Five of Pentacles. Like, why would I fucking want to? Like, why would I want to open myself up to someone when I have experienced like the absolute fucking worst? And you've been through the worst. That's Tower. Seven of Swords coming out with that too, though, is that this is telling me like, no, oh God. And I'm probably gonna go so fucking over on this reading. The thing with Tower though, and I love Tower. Tower is my favorite card. I will tell you, the relationships that you've been through in the past, Tower's coming out for a reason. Those relationships were built on faulty foundation, period. That's why Tower came in and obliterated them. That is not to say that if one of those relationships came back in, which they fucking might, because you're seeing that in the outcome, one of these relationships could come back in. They could build on a solid foundation, 100%, they absolutely could. But the foundation that they were built on in the past, it was a faulty foundation. That's why Tower came in and fucking obliterated it. But this can be showing me too, this is why she's Seven of Swords. This is why she is now scared to kind of show herself to people. Like, yeah, she knows she's this Queen of Wands. She knows that she's highly attractive. She's super magnetic. She can get anybody that she wants, but you probably are like that. You probably can get fucking anybody that you want, but you like choose not to. You're like, I know that I can physically get anybody I fucking want, but I don't want to open myself up to anybody. Like, that's what I'm afraid of, is that when I open my heart up to somebody, that's how I get fucking hurt. And so anyway, it just looks like to me this is almost like someone that could get anybody that she wants, but she just chooses not to. Which, like, period. Anyway, Four of Cups, Eight of Pentacles coming out as current. I mean, good for you. Give yourself some credit, right? Because, like, Four of Cups, yes, that is where, like, love is kind of boring, no doubt. Like, love is dormant. Eight of Pentacles, though, I could see where God is like, she thinks that love is not coming in. Because Four of Cups is a perception card. She thinks love isn't coming in, but that's because she's kind of got her head down, right? So she's over here where she's looking at like these little Three of Cups, but she's also over here where she's in this Eight of Pentacles. And trust me, God probably loves that you're in this fucking energy where you're over here and you're like, I'm really focused on just chipping away at this little pentacle, right? Like, I'm just focused on my own shit, on me, on doing my best. And that 100%, that could be why you're feeling like love isn't really coming in, because you're just focused on you, your own shit. And God's like, no, love's around her. She's zoned in. Like, she's just doing her own shit, right? I'm going to pull some more because I think that outcome is telling me that there is someone from the past that's been watching you. And I think, and I want to validate this because I think whoever this person is, I think that you are making the right fucking call. So this, I feel like this is a warning. I think that someone from the past has been watching you, that I feel like you've been in a relationship with, or you've been, maybe you hooked up with, something like that. You've been connected with them. You've been like involved with them. You're a Hanged Man and a Two of Wands in reverse, where this person's been watching you. It's like they come in to try to reestablish a connection. And this is why I was talking about like that tower. I feel like this person in particular is kind of coming back in with the same bullshit. They are coming back in with like the same faulty foundation that you guys had. And this is why you're Hanged Man, Two of Wands in reverse, where you're like, I am very skeptical to trust this person or to take this offering from them again, because I'm afraid that they're coming in with this faulty foundation. You're not crazy for thinking that. You were spot on for thinking that. That Two of Wands that's coming out in the reverse, this is where if you were to make that decision and give them a chance, it would be like the wrong decision. You know what I mean? So if that has not happened already, or maybe that has happened and you're over here where you're like, that's why I'm asking, because this person came in, I don't know if I can fucking trust them. There's a reason that you're in that Hanged Man where you're like, fuck, I don't know if I should trust him or not. Trust your gut. Trust your fucking gut with them. Now, 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. This I want to pull some more on because I feel like this is what you are waiting for, and this is what is going to come in, but not yet, or not for a minute, because I kind of get why you're in. I don't know, obviously I see bigger picture because I'm like pulling your tarot, right? I'm like, okay, yeah, she's in a 4 of Cups and like an 8 of Pentacles. She's grinding, she's popping her shit, she's doing her own thing. And yeah, maybe at times she thinks that love is not there, but is that necessarily a bad thing? Like, it really keeps her from getting involved with the wrong fucking people. You know what I mean? I want to pull more for this, though. Because I feel like this is what you're attracting in, is a serious relationship. And it's like, it's there in your subconscious. It's there in the unseen energy of your energy. And so I'm just wanting to see when it comes in. Or like who, or what, or whatever the fuck. Definitely is. Who the fuck is this? Probably sometime near the end of the year. November, December. Can I get 2 more? Definitely near the end of the year. Can I see maybe who this is? You're skeptical to open up to them too. Who is this? Can I see who this is? Can you show me like a court card, something? Who is this? It could be a Libra. It's someone that's been admiring you for a while. Yeah, it is definitely a secret admirer. That doesn't surprise me. Yeah, this relationship is coming in end of the year, Sagittarius season. Or is that something he's saying to make me jealous? Shit, I wonder if it's filtering out. Hold on, it's probably filtering out some of your shit on there. Fuck, I'm curious who that is. It could be Earth sign. Earth sign. It could be Earth, it could be air, Also, bitch, this could be someone that you fucking work with. I wouldn't surprise me either. Regardless, this relationship, anyway, fuck. Overall, I do feel like there's someone that's coming in from your past that you've been involved with, but I think that you're very skeptical to give them another chance, and I think that you're right for making that call. And then there is someone that's coming in, and it's a relation, like, this is, I feel like, real deal relationship coming in sometime near the end of the year. I think around Sagittarius season, November, December. This is someone who has been watching you for a while, admiring you for a while. If it is an air sign, if it's air sign, it could be Libra in particular. Could 100% be air sign though. Air sign, earth sign. Doesn't have to be though. Whoever this fucking is, this is someone who matches you. You're skeptical to open up to them. However, just to give you some validation or to just like ease your stress or your fucking anxiety, this is someone who does match you intellectually. And I'm gonna tell you this, when you fucking see them, there's like this unspoken, I don't know, like you just fucking know. You and this person just know. There is this connection that you guys have on this intellectual level. And this is also someone that wants to like take care of you. This is someone who wants to protect you. This is someone who wants to provide for you. Anyway, I feel like that relationship's coming in sometime end of the year. Fuck, sorry, I'm so goddamn long on that. Ah, okay. Sorry. Hold on. Just for funsies, should I do Oracle? Word! Hold on. I just want to do, wait. You know what? Hold on. I'm going to do the love block one. Hold up. I'm going to do the love block one. Hold on, boo-boo. Hold up. I, like, hardly ever use this one. Let me do... Let's do like 3. Hold on. Okay. Let me do like 3 of these. Hold up. What do we got? Pent up anger and changing them. Okay. Pent up anger. You have an unresolved feeling from your past. Oh, this is probably the shit that we were fucking... Okay. You have an unresolved feeling from your past that makes you resentful towards others. Changing them. Trying to change someone never works. Accept them for who they are or move on. And then excuses. Oh, that's hilarious. I bet you this is some future shit right here. Like that. Why I was saying like you look like you were, I don't know, just like skeptical or some shit to open up to whoever this was. You have many reasons. You have so many reasons that it never works out. Find reasons that it can work out. And then soulmates only. I love that. You have many soulmates who would be great for you. There's not just one. Word. Good for you guys. That is a gangster deck. Oh wait, hold up, boo-boos. I got indigestion so bad. Shit, I don't think I can. I bet you it's filtering them out. Hold on. Ow! Hold up, y'all. I gotta make sure that I got everybody. Hold it, y'all. Well, I'm happy to see that it didn't restrict my live. Oh shit, hold on, let me see. Oh shit. Hold on, Bo. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Let me do 3 more. Hold on. I don't think so. No. No. I would tell them though to, if they might want to be careful, because I could see that happening like next year. But no. I don't know. I don't think so. Ooh, wait, hold on. Let me fucking see. Hold up. Saying that to make her jealous. Probably saying it to make you fucking upset. It is like way more than jealousy. That is more to like cut deep. Yeah, it's more to cut deep. That's like to hurt. That ain't even about jealousy, bitch. That's about to like, that's to like cut deep, hurt, vengeful almost. Damn. Hold it, y'all. Yeah, that looks like a lot of fucking anger. That don't even look like jealousy. That just looks like a hell of a lot of anger. Damn. Shit, hold up, boo-boos. I got you, Gabriella. Are you in here, boo? Ugh. Let me see if she sent me her questions. Whoa. Bam. All right, Gabriella, I'm ready whenever you are, boo. Oh, there you are. Okay. Ooh, let's go, boo. Let's go. All right, let's go, boo. Ooh, let's go. Oh my God. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yikes. Yeah. Definitely. It's gonna be current energy right now too. Yeah, I'll give it to her, man. It doesn't look like it's, I mean, it's not like fucking divorcing them or whatever, but, hold on. Shit. There it is. What was I saying? This could be current energy as of right now. Yeah. This is yes. There, ooh. Yeah, there, I mean, I'd give it to her. She kind of looks like she might be too good for him. Because, like, they're not, like, knockout, dragging out, fighting about this or anything. This is, what it looks like to me is that she's calling him out on this shit, and it is, like, old, this is toxic, old behavior. This is, I mean, and she's saying it like it is. She's like, this is bullshit, basically. Like, this is, like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, it's devil in nature, right? And this is what she's calling out. She's like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, what are we doing here? And it looks like to me she's establishing some really, like, hardcore fucking boundaries, but then she's, like, dealing with her feelings in private. And so I'm like, damn, she kind of looks like she might be a little too good for him, because this is almost like I'm fucking giving it to you straight, and I'm laying into you in person, and then, like, behind closed doors, like, I'm so fucking hurt over this. But anyway, yeah, she does, 100%, she does. She gonna find out, but they still married. You know what I mean? They still married. Yikes. 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 Yeah, yikes. That's thrown a big old wrench into their marriage. That ain't good. That ain't good to start that. No, ma'am. Of course, relationship with this woman seeing. Oh, let's go. Let's fucking see. Oh, God. Let's see. Let's go. Okay. Let's go. All right. It's probably you. Yeah, that could be like heeding a warning. I really hope his energy doesn't come out in this. Okay, it's not. Wow, hold on. I'm going to do two more. Hold on. There he is. I fucking knew he was. I knew it. I'm glad I pulled more, because I just had a fucking feeling like I'm going to say this. You and her, great. If he gets involved, no. If he gets his fucking nose, like, I'll say, for the most part, you guys probably, like, whatever. Like, you probably, like, don't, like, whatever. Like, yeah, cordial. I'm not seeing, like, y'all, like, dap it up, like, whatever. Like, you guys aren't, like, super involved with, you keep it, yeah. It's like, whatever. We, like, yeah, we get along, like, whatever. if this motherfucker, I swear to God, if he gets involved, like, and this is where he gets involved, where he is trying to control the situation between you two, he's gonna fuck this whole thing up. I wish she was here so I could, like, tell her, where I'm like, yo, if you want to have, like, a good relationship with her, just, like, have your own separate relationship and don't fucking go through him. Just don't, because it just looks like to me that he is just wanting to have control. Like, he's just wanting to have control over it. But if he does, it's gonna crash and fucking burn. I'm telling you that right now. But anyway, your relationship, you and her's relationship, fine. Just good. Fine. Like, whatever. You know what I mean? Well balanced. Yeah, I don't really have anything bad to say about it. Like, what the fuck? If he acts like that, not only is that hurting the relationship between you guys, but that is also hurting his marriage. But he wouldn't even fucking hear that from me. It is going to hurt his marriage. Period. Like, and to the point where she might be like, fuck you, I'm done. Yo. How will she find out that? Oh, fuck. Let's go. Okay, hold on. All right, let's see. All right. How will she find out? Let's go. How is she finding this out? How is this? Uh-oh. How did she find this out? Damn. I literally am like shocked. I don't know how he got her. I literally do not know. I'm a little worried for her because I'm like, yo, are you like, I mean, I don't know. Did he like, is this like a situation where he like is acting like he's like everything that you could ever want and like wish for, and now you're gonna find out real fucking quick how he is? Like, you know what I mean? No one told her. How did she find this out? She's found this out somehow in communication. In like messaging or some shit. He's the one that aired it out. Hold on, let me fucking, hold on. Walk with me through this. So she's this Queen of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Devil in reverse, which, like, period love. But she's clocking shit, but not in like an intuitive type of way. Like, she's like seeing shit. She's like, what is this? It's not making sense. You know what I mean? Like, this is how she's clocking it. She's like, why is this not making sense? What you're saying to me is not making sense. You know what I mean? Like, what I'm seeing is not making like logical fucking sense to me. And she does, like, she's kind of, hoping that he's gonna do what's right, hoping that he is doing the best, right, like hoping that he is truly like, she like really has high hopes for him, I guess. But he's coming across as this King of Cups in reverse, where he's manipulating the situation, but she's like too smart for that. You know what I mean? So she's clocking shit like intellectually, where she's like, this is not making sense, like what you're telling me. Like, what the fuck? What? Like, huh? Say that again? That's not making sense. Like, what? It's almost like he's getting wrapped up in his own lies. This could also be where, I don't know, this could be where it literally is like that, like he stumbles over his shit, gets caught in his own lies, and she's like, oh, so you've been doing this shit. This also could be where, I don't know, maybe there's like a text thread or something between you guys, and she like clocked this, and she's like, what the fuck was that? What do you mean? Like, what is that? What is that supposed to mean? What do you mean that, like, you've been telling her to lie? It wouldn't surprise me if she's seen something like that, too, where he was, like, trying to hide that from her. Yeah, it's almost like he talked himself into a corner. He definitely told on himself, though. I'm like, anyway, I don't know how he got her. How'd he get her? It's weird. I don't know. Fucking what? The hell? Yeah, anyway, she clocked his shit. He needs to get it the fuck together. Like, dead ass. Hold up, y'all. Oh, hold on. I gotta add Peggy on there. Hold up, boo-boos. Jesus. Okay, anyway, hold on. Okay, let me see, Gabriella. Hold up, boo. Oh, fuck. This is what I'm curious about. This is what I'm fucking curious about. Hold on. Yo, dead ass. If this ends in divorce, it 100% is his fault. Like, just seeing what I've seen so far from her energy, like, this is gonna be where she's like, I'm done. Like, who did I marry? Okay, let's see, though. Let's see. Who knows? Maybe this will... Let's see. Okay. Ooh, okay. Hold up. There they go. I'm a little nervous. 3 more. Damn, they really do look like, I mean, he better get his shit together. Because this really does look like this is like his person, but he's gonna fuck this up if he don't get it together. Oh, shit. Can I do 3 more? This is not good. This is actually really fucking sad. I wish he was here, but, like, I don't know if he'd listen to me, but I wish he was. Because this is so easily avoidable, and I feel like this is what it's getting at. Tarot's like, no, this 100% will work out. It will work out if he doesn't do this, or, like, if they can avoid this. So, anyway, I'm a little nervous because this is so up in the air, bitch. I'm not even kidding you. Like, Star card is first card coming out. I kind of want to say, like, they're gonna make it through. You know what I mean? I really do. Just because that's coming out in the upright, like, dead ass. I'm gonna hope for the best. I'm going to, like, seriously. Now, It is so maybe energy, though. I'm so serious. I'm going to hope for the best, but I'm going to give you a little insight into what the fuck they are going to be going through, which you probably already know. Judgment in the reverse represents a lesson that has not been learned. And so, and Two of Cups, like, and it's so sad because these two people, like, it is a genuine connection. And, like, I felt that too, even from the moment that I started pulling from them. It's a genuine connection, and I do have some hope for them just because World card's coming out that too, where it's like, damn, like, maybe they'll get it. Like, you know what I mean? Maybe he'll get it. Maybe this is her, who fucking knows. But maybe they'll get it. Like, maybe they actually will, like, flip this shit around and they will learn this lesson and they won't fuck this up. But what will fuck this marriage up is where someone is lying and sneaking around. Period. End of story. Someone is lying, sneaking around, fucking lying to the other person about it, and they're not being, they're not, like, owning up to their shit or being held accountable for it, right? I kind of think that they're gonna stay married, seriously. I think that they might overcome this. Because it's looking like, to me, like, Three of Swords in reverse is where they, like, they're working together. They're working together on Eight of Pentacles. They're working together on this Moon card in reverse where they're releasing a lot of this shit. I do think that they'll last. I do. But it is very maybe energy. I'll tell you that right now. It's very maybe energy, but I do think they'll pull through. Someone has a really hard time being honest with self in this relationship. Anyway, I'm going to put my money on the marriage lasting. Dead ass. Dead ass. Okay. Final answer. All right. Okay, hold up. Let me see. Let's go. Watch the judgment come out in reverse on this one again. Okay, hold on. Hold up, boo. Who knows? Maybe he'll change his fucking tone. Okay, hold up. Oh! That's a good start. Hold on. Oh, okay. Okay. Honestly, it doesn't look that bad. Two more. I wonder how long. No, yeah, this actually looks good. Yeah, I do think he will. Hold on. It has to do with his relationship, 100%. It does. Like, his relationship changing his tune. 100%. Yeah. Hold on, I want to see bottom of the deck. Looks really good. Relationship, yes, with, and I will even say, probably a push from the courts. No, this looks really good, though. I would say, oh yeah, it will be. It'll be on YouTube, boo. The time right now on there is 154 minutes. Anyway, yeah, this is looking like, to me, he will be 100%. His relationship, the relationship that he's in right now, is definitely helping with this. However, you can't, like, discredit the push from the courts, because that's coming across on bottom of the deck too, where it's kind of like they're strong arming him, or like they're twisting his fucking arm, where it's like, you need to get it together. You know what I mean? Like, y'all need to get it the fuck together and work together. Yeah, I do. I could see you noticing this probably next year. Probably next year. You might notice, though, bitch, you might notice little tiny spurts before then. I don't think there's anything wrong with you being a little skeptical and you being a little on, like Two of Swords shit. Like, you're probably going to be like, why is he being so nice to me? You know what I mean? Like, why is he being so pleasant? Not nice, but pleasant. Like working together. Why is he working together with me? You're kind of like side-eyeing it. That's like two swords where it's like, I don't know how to fucking take that. I don't know how to, I don't know how to like, I don't know if I should communicate nicely with him because he might fucking blow back on me. I don't know if or he might manipulate it. He might take advantage of it, right? You're probably going to notice this more next year. But his relationship changed his tune. But definitely the courts are a factor in that as well. The courts are like changing his perception on this for sure. Anyway, I mean, that ain't that bad, but whatever. Okay, hold on. Oh, okay, hold up. Let's see, bitch. Hold up. What is this? Of course he fucking did. Okay, hold on. Hold on. This one better change his tune too. Okay, hold on. Let's get 6. Ooh! Hold up. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. It could be soon. That might be during Libra season. Might be soon. Oh, he makes me nervous. He does. Because it looks like he's, I don't know. It just looks like he might try to start an argument or something. Like, he don't look that bad. And then he fucking does this. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he comes across like a king of cups where I'm like, good for you. And then you got a fucking ace of swords in reverse where it's like, why? Why you gotta go and do that? Why? Why? Come on. Like, come on. Where it's like stop. I don't even know what to fucking say. He comes across so well and then he does shit like this where he like causes an argument or he doesn't, or he miscommunicates or whatever. He comes across, he doesn't like message you back or something. Like, he just fucking fumbles it. You might though, dead ass. I'm gonna say this though. If anybody fucks this up, it's gonna be him. 100%. Period. Period. Because I see that you're open to it. You're like, whatever, I'll do it. Yeah, maybe a little impulsive. Should I do 3 more? Little impulsive. But dead ass, I'm not even kidding you. If anyone, I can see this happening maybe Libra or Scorpio season. But if anyone's going to fumble this, it's going to be him. You're very up in the air with it though. You're right. That Queen of Wands is right between that 8 of Wands and that 8 of Cups. Fuck, I don't even know what to say. I want to say yes, but that's so, like, maybe. I'm so nervous because I'm like, yes, but I'm like worried he's gonna fuck it up. You know what? I'm gonna say no final answer. I'm gonna say no final answer. I'm gonna say no final answer because I feel like he's gonna fuck it up. I just feel like he's going to start an argument. I do. And he's going about this the wrong way. He wants to have a heart-to-heart conversation, and he just fumbles it. Instead of coming across and, like, saying what he wants to say or, like, asking the question, just being honest, he just fucking does it in the wrong way where he's, like, instead of just, like, asking her straight out or instead of just telling her straight out, like, I cause a fucking argument to get the answer that way. That is like what I do. You know, that is like a feminine trait, period, where I'm like, I'm gonna start fucking argument so I get the answer out of you instead of just like asking. You know what I mean? That is what he's doing. Anyway, I feel like he's gonna fuck it up. I feel like he's gonna fuck it up. Oh, he's gonna start an argument. Anyway, hold on. Hold up, babies. Same as usual. You're like, naturally, of course. This motherfucker. Oh. Peggy, are you in here, boo? Ugh. Word, let's get it. Hold up. Peggy. Oh, I think it. Hold on. I think you wrote on there. Hold up. Where are you? Let's go. Before we get into this, boo, did you have any questions? Let's get it. I kind of want to motherfucking. Hold up. Oh, I kind of want to fucking use Oracle on you. Should I do it? Word. I kind of want to fucking use Oracle. Fuck it. Should we just do it? Should we? Fuck it. Why not? Hold on, Peggy. Hold up, boo. You know what? Just for the fuck of it, I do want to use Oracle, but just for funsies, because I haven't read for you in a while. I'm just gonna use I'll just use like one. You know what I mean, for each of these positions. That way I don't like go over a shit, and that way we can get overall energy for this. All right, Peggy, you know the drill, boo. I'm gonna pull your guys' energy together, separately, subconscious outcome. And then if you got any questions, drop them in the chat and hopefully they do not get filtered out on there. I'm gonna use Oracle just to get like overall energy, and then I will dip into Tarot. So let me fucking fly through this real quick. Let me see current energy between these two. Let's go. Okay, well not bad start. Let me see where you're at. You have pictures coming out as current challenger situation. This, and I'm just getting overall energy with Oracle. So, like, right off of the bat, it's showing me this pictures card that's coming out. It's very Six of Cups energy, but it's also, I guess, like, I want to say, like, maybe Hermit with maybe like a Six of Cups. Did I say Six of Pentacles? I meant Six of Cups if I did. A Six of Cups with maybe like a Hermit with like a Six of Cups in reverse. And so anyway, this is just showing me that there's obviously a lot of like reminiscing. These two people just missing each other right now, right? This fucking card though can also represent that there is someone here, maybe the both of these people, but there could be someone here who is like using substances to cope with this situation. You know what I mean? Like kind of toxic, where instead of like feeling their feelings, instead of whatever, like feeling what they need to fucking feel like an adult, you know what I mean? They like they drink or they do whatever, right? They use a substance to fucking cope with their feelings. No shade, it might be him that does that, just considering what's coming out on his side. Let me start from the top real quick. Broken Mirrors is coming out on bottom of the deck. Damn, there might be someone that's got an addiction in this relationship. No shade. That might be. But that Broken Mirrors, it can represent that. But if that's not the situation, if you're like, no, that ain't it. Broken Mirrors can represent that these two people in this connection are obviously going through turmoil, and they're triggering the shit out of each other right now. That's what's going on. I guess the shitty part of that is that, yeah, this is it. I mean, where shit's hitting the fan right now in that card. The good thing about that card is that on the other side of it, there is an awakening. I mean, right? the pictures card that's coming out in between these two is that obviously there's memories here. And I mean like good memories, right? Like ones that these two people obviously fucking love each other. And they reminisce, they miss each other, they love each other. However, there could be someone here who they do use substances to fucking cope with this, you know what I mean? And it might be him. And I'm gonna get into that. Because what's coming out on Peggy's side is soul searching. And so she's on a spiritual path. You know what I mean? She's over here where she's like, I'm on a spiritual path. I'm looking for like a deeper meaning in life. This is very like judgment. I say judgment, probably judgment. Like, yeah, judgment, where it's like you were very much following the path that God has for you, right? It's like, I'm really trying to like live out my fucking purpose. He's over here where he's got it's over for real coming out on his side. So it's almost like when these two people, they go through this broken mirrors card, when these two people are going through turmoil or any kind of just triggering moments in their relationship, she turns to soul searching, and he's over here where he's like, I'm brokenhearted, I'm fucking destroyed, oh my God, it's over, I'm never gonna get her back, I might use substances to cope with that. Destroyed, heart fucking destroyed in that card, you know what I mean? Anyway, damn. The guilt coming out in the subconscious, hold on, I gotta plug this iPad in. The guilt card is coming out in the subconscious, where the both of these people are obviously feeling like this, where it's very 5 of Cups, where they're hurting, they're mourning this, they're fucking stressed out over this connection. It just feels so 5 of Cups, like 5 of Cups subconscious, 6 of Cups in between them. Yeah, there are heavy, deep feelings between these two people. And it's like she knows how to cope with it. He doesn't, is almost what this feels like. The unemployed card's coming out as the outcome. I'm curious what it's getting at. I kind of want to put a pin in that because it could represent, like, no shade. Like, duh, that could represent, like, maybe there's, like, a situation of, like, unemployment that's affecting this. But that just could represent that this relationship is just, it's going through a fucking hard time. Let me see, let me get into Tarot Boo, let's go. All right, hold up. Let me see, let me get a couple. Let me see current. Queen of Wands, there you are. Let me see where you're at. High Priestess, where is he at? What has he got? He might drink if he does. If he uses substances, I bet you anything he probably drinks. He might not though, but his little arrogant, where he acts like everything's okay on the surface. I'm gonna see how, let me get a fucking clarifier for these though. Let me see. Let me get one for that. Is that the 6 of Cups? It fucking is. Damn. All right. Queen of Wands, 6 of Cups coming out as current. I mean, yeah, like, are you, of course, like, that's definitely him, though. Like, are you feeling 6 of Cups? Sure. You know what I mean? Of course. I'm gonna say, though, like, just the energy that's coming out is that you do come across, God, this is probably gonna sound so repetitive, because I'm sure that this has come out for your guys' energy before. You come across as a queen, he comes across as a knight, okay? And so she's coming across as like, I'm this Queen of Wands. You probably already fucking know this, the shit that I'm gonna tell you. A Queen of Wands knows her worth. You know what I mean? Like, this Queen of Wands, like, she knows, you probably already know. You're probably like, I know that. I know that he's over here fucking missing me. I know that he's devastated. You don't have to fucking tell me that. I already know. Because that's what this is. He's over here where he's like, I'm acting like I'm in this 9 of Cups. I'm acting like I'm cool. Everything's fine. Everything's totally great. Like, 9 of Cups can be an arrogant fucking card where he's over here like just totally arrogant, like everything's great and fine. And then underneath it, he's this Knight of Cups where he's like, I am like completely fucking devoted to her. Like, I'm over here where I'm hopelessly in love with her, but I can't tell her that. Like, I can't have her see that. Anyway, I mean, well done in your energy, being in a High Priestess and a Page of Swords. Like, you really know how to, good for him, you really know how to put the pressure on him, or you really know, I don't even think it's not even really manipulative. You're just, I think, like that by nature. That high priestess coming out is that you know how to throw up a fucking, like, you, not so much like a facade, you know how to, like, throw up mystery. You're over here in a high priestess where it's like, he doesn't really know what I'm doing. He doesn't. And Page of Swords is probably the only kind of maybe communication or information that you're giving him. This high priestess, yeah, it does go hand in hand with the soul searching, where this is your main priority, is your high priestess, where it's like, I am not abandoning my intuition. I don't give a fuck, right? I'm walking hand in hand with my high priestess. I'm trusting myself. I'm trusting my intuition. I'm trusting my higher power. I'm trusting God. Page of Swords, hold on, I'm gonna go over as fuck on this. That Page of Swords that's coming out on your side, this could be like communication that you're giving him, where maybe a little bit, like maybe you guys are talking a little bit. I hope I'm getting this across, where it's like, this is how you are towards him, where you got a fucking high priestess up against him. He's got a little 9 of cups, right? Where a 9 of cups don't stand a chance against a high priestess. You know what I mean? He can be over here acting like arrogant, everything's fine with me all day long, but it doesn't stand a chance against a high priestess, and he knows that, right? Anyway, he's over here in a lot of, God, he's just got shit coping mechanisms. This is someone, he is someone who is head over heels in love with this person, but he has shit for coping mechanisms. He's definitely more immature than she is. She has coping mechanisms for days, and even if she doesn't, she's like, God's got her and she fucking knows that, right? She's like, I'm gonna be okay. I'm on this soul searching journey. I am going to be okay no matter the fuck what, no matter what happens. He's over here where he does not have that fucking faith in himself or faith in God. It's almost like he puts that faith in her, and he's got that so misplaced. He's got to fucking put that where you have that. And I'm telling you right now, if he did that, this relationship would be golden. It'd be fine. Anyway, there's almost like, I'm wondering if maybe you disconnected from this in that subconscious. That could be why maybe you're feeling guilty over this, where it's like, of course I love him, of course I have that 2 of cups, but I can't be the only one that's like carrying this relationship. I can't be the only one that's pouring into this or whatever, doing the fucking work on self. I can't be the only one that's doing that. I could see that. I guess I'm happy to see what's coming out in that outcome then. He comes across like this often though, and I'm like, come on, bro, like, get it. That Justice and that King of Swords, like, dead ass, he does come across like he's getting his shit together. Like, I'm not even kidding you. And this is probably showing us energy throughout, not Virgo season, Jesus. I'm brain farting, not Virgo. What am I saying? Libra, fuck, okay. This is probably showing us energy through Libra season, and I might get a couple more. I know I'm going so fucking over on this, but his energy is coming out. He's coming out as a King of Swords and a Justice, right? And so what he is doing is he's working in justice, where he is figuring out, he's basically getting his priorities straight in a justice. He's seeing like what it is, like what is it that I really fucking value in my life, right? He's connecting with his King of Swords, where he's coming out on the other side of that as a King of Swords, where he's like, I value truth and honesty and being honest with self first and foremost, right? And this is where he like has some standards for himself now, higher standards for himself. I just want to get some more and kind of see, I guess, like how we get from this to that, I guess. Hold on, let me just get a couple more. I guess, yeah, from that to that. Show me what up, though. Okay. Well, I ain't mad about that. 8 of Pentacles, let's go. And a Fool card. I really hope he fucking stays in that energy then. This is where good for him. I ain't even got shit to say about that. I really don't. This is where he chooses a different path, period. I love it. He chooses a different path and he really zones in, right? He's like, I'm not doing this shit anymore. I'm not doing what I'm doing. I'm going down a different path, one that has more hope, one that has more healing. I'm zoning the fuck in and I'm doing what I need to do. So good for him. This is someone who they are like laser focused on a goal. Yeah, I'm super curious if that's what happened. If maybe you guys are like, hell yeah, went through just triggering shit and you're like, fuck it, I'm like throwing my hands up at this. Maybe an ultimatum. I could totally see that, where you gave him that and this is where he takes it seriously and he's like, I'm gonna fucking lose her if I don't get this together. Let me see what you do. Let me get a couple more for you and then I'll stop. Yeah, damn. I mean, well done. You're in a 4 of Cups where you're like, well, I'm not doing shit. That's on him. What are they gonna, I guess both, can I see like both their energies in that outcome then? Their relationship. 10 of Cups. They're staying together. And Knight of Wands. Bitch, that wasn't that bad of a reading. It really wasn't. They are staying together. Just so you know, Wheel of Fortune did come out on your side. So Wheel of Fortune is where I can guarantee this is probably how your Libra season is going to go. I literally do. I do. Wheel of Fortune is like, Wheel of Fortune's good. This is where like, and I know it's cliche, but it's true. It's where like your life starts to like turn more fortunate, right? You start to get like lucky and shit like that. I really do though. I deadass do. I deadass feel like you guys are. 10 of Cups and a Knight of Wands. That is where, I mean, yeah, I do. I feel like they're staying together. For real. Should I just do one more? Hold on, just for the fuck of it. Let me just do one more for Oracle. I just want to see. Heart-to-heart conversations and reconciliation. I think so, period. I just wanted to see. I'm like, can you just show me outcome? Just for the fuck of it. Let's see. Heart-to-heart conversations, message, heart-to-heart conversations, reconciliation, word. The thing with that reconciliation card, though, to ease your fucking mind, it is better communication. This is where it's an equal give and take on both sides, and they're putting in the work to make it work again. Getting back together. Damn. Yeah. Word. Sorry it was so long on that. Damn. Alright. We needed to know though, okay? It was a good reading. That was a good reading. That was tea. Y'all bitches had me nervous there at the beginning of that one. Fuck. Sorry I went so long on that. Y'all, hold on. I gotta check and see if I got everybody. Hold up, booze. Did I? I think I did. Hold up. I think I did. Okay, hold up, booze. Well, y'all, I gotta send, I'll shoot Rebecca a message. Okay, I'll shoot Rebecca a message. Fucking, what do I got going on this week? I'll be back on here on Wednesday. I don't know. I need to go get right with Jesus. Anyway, I gotta pee. Alright, I'm gonna end this one, and then I'm gonna end this one. I'll be back here on Wednesday. Just keep an eye on my stories, okay, you guys? I guess we got off. Shit, this was a cute little live. We weren't on here too long. Alright, well, I love you guys. I'm gonna end this one, okay? I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Bye, booze. Okay. Well, I'm gonna pee, y'all. I'll be back on here on Wednesday. I'm gonna go make sure that my kid is in bed. She fucking better be. And I don't know. I guess try to get some rest. Like, I didn't sleep. I'm not even kidding you. I'm gonna get off of here, go pee, and I'm probably gonna pass out. Like, I'm that fucking tired. I don't know. I'm usually not like that. Especially not. Like, maybe if I was, like, on my period, but a bitch ain't on her period. Okay. I love you guys. I will see you on Wednesday, alright? Alright, boo-boos. Have a good night, y'all. I love you.